Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, got a new Transformer. It's new Transformer review time. Yay, look at this guy. So today I bring to you La Hire. This is the hot rod from the last night, and this is from Dx9. Yeah, so sexy. I picked this up at TLK. But you know what? Do me a favor, go hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me if you like the channel. I really appreciate that. Hit that little bell. It notifies new content. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or on Facebook. It's all in the description. It's easy peasy. So let me squeeze it. And as always, shirts for sale. They're in the description. I got 3 new ones. Do me a big favor, check them out. If you like one, buy one. Alright, we all need new shirts. Do me a favor, go check out Mr. Terry Wong. He's at Terry's TFF's Club. Wonderful man, awesome guy to deal with, man. Easy site, man. It's easy to navigate. Really nice, awesome. He's got everything for you, man. He's got Legends, he's got third party, he's got Hasbro, he's got knockoffs. Man, he's got you covered. Transformers galore. Man, free shipping, fast shipping. Wonderful man to deal with, man. Tell him Deluxe sent you. He might even give you a virtual hug. All right. Smells like TFCon and some plastic goodness. Alright, let me get this fellow out, get to know him a little better, transform him, all that wonderful stuff, and I'll be right back and I'll tell you what I think. Yeah. Alright, here is Dx9 La Hire, also known as Hot Rod. I think he spoke French in the movie. I can't remember, it's been a while since I've seen it. But, very beautiful car mode. But before that, let's look at his accessories he comes with. And he comes with 2 guns. Very nicely done. Got some sculpt work in there. No paint. He's got another gun. And this little extra clip comes in. Also, you can take that out. So he gets a clip for that one. And it's got this other, I don't know, I guess another gun clip for him. For the other gun. And it's got some blue paint right there. You can just click that on real quick. And there you go. Bam. Very nicely done. And he comes with a blast effect, which I think all Transformers now should come with a blast effect, man. They're so cool. The Siege line has really stepped it up with the blast effects, but pretty cool. Pew, pew, pew. Nice translucent yellow right there. I think that adds another element to Transformers and the playability and everything. And it comes with this little human alliance. I forgot the female's name in the movie, but there she is. You can kind of see the nose, eyes, and mouth a little bit. No movement for the head or nothing. It's stationary all the way around for that. No waist swivel or anything. You can do this, do that. Got a knee bend, and you got a knee bend up in the front. So if she broke her knee or something like that. Got the stripper boots on. Very nicely done. So yeah, there she is. And she'll ride in. I'll show you in a little bit. But here is Dx9 La Hire. And this is a beautiful, beautiful car mode. I love it. Very nicely done. It's got a nice finish to the plastic right there. I don't think it's paint, but it's got a nice little sheen to it, a little shine. Nice black tinted windows. I love that. These are not flexible. They're not, rubber or anything, so they're very hard, so just be careful. I don't want you to break those. Very nicely done on the rims. They're painted silver. The tires are rubber. That is pretty cool. Nice little orange paint right here, up there. Nice little stripes right there also. Very cool. You got the translucent headlights and the silver paint, but not behind it. Very nice. You got like a matte finish for the top for the roof or anything. It's different from this plastic. So it's very nice. You got the nice shine for the back of it. You got the nice red headlights, or I'm sorry, tail lights. You got some kind of like shocks or something. They move a little bit. They have a little give to them. That's pretty cool. Could be die cast. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it has die cast, but very nicely done on that. So yeah, there is the alt mode for the Dx9 La Hire. Real quickly, I'll show you can't fit her in there. I love how the door opens. Kind of slide that in like that. And move it down like that. So pretty cool. So there she is. No steering wheel though. It's kind of weird. So, you know, you can sit her in there. And you can see his face right there. He's just looking right at her. That's kind of creepy, but yeah. So kind of like a human alliance figure, you know, you can put them in there. That's pretty cool. So a nice little feature on there for the La Hire. All right, quick size comparison. There's a Siege Deluxe figure right there. Throw in tracks right there from Generations or Classics. We'll throw in the Bumblebee from Beast Hunters. And we'll throw in 2 Legend figures. There's a Wheelie from Titan Returns and a Iron Factory side swap. So scale. There's Crapagonix, a bottle of water, and a crappy thing of toilet paper. Scale. Alright, back from transformation, and here is Dx9's La Hire, or Hot Rod, whatever you want to call him. As you can see, he does hold his weapon just fine. I love how it is. So you open up the hand, so he's got a little, sorry about that. He's got a little notch right there. And you just slide it in the little hole right there. And it holds it just fine. Really cool. I like that. Let's take a look at his head sculpt. He looks like he's been caught doing something that he wasn't supposed to do. Like, huh? What the? Huh? But yeah, very nice head sculpt. Nice, pretty blue eyes. Got some orange paint right there. Some silver up here and on the side. And you got that right now. So it's really good. He's got the what you doing? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? Got one of those little necks or something. So it's a wild kind of thing. But he can look down a lot, and you can look up. I mean, you can look up like that. Everything's tied to side. No attitude or anything like that, but still pretty cool. Little nice little gimmick. So you can get some dynamic poses with his head. Very nice. Moving on down. Nice silver paint right here, up here. Some gunmetal silver up there also. And I think during the card mode I said, or the alt mode I said that he didn't have die cast. He does have a little weight to himself, so he does have some die cast in him. So very nice. He's got, looks like he's a mean frog on his chest. Grr. Yeah, very nicely. Orange paint and silver behind the translucent plastic right there for the front of his car. So moving up here, he can move up to there like that. His little shoulder pad can move a little bit like that, so give like that. He does have a backwards butterfly, really good, so you can get in some really dynamic poses. Go all the way around, very nice. He does have a nice bicep swivel, and he does got a double elbow right there, very nice. Got the wheel, doesn't get in the way, so but it's pretty cool. Move on down, he's got some nice orange paint up here also, and silver right there. You got silver for the rim. And some nice gunmetal silver right there for his forearm and everything. So very nice. Moving on down to the hand, he can have a swivel and it goes in and out like that. And I love the hand movement, or the fingers also. So he's got a double point of articulation where the thumb, it's on a separate, little ball joint right there. And it has 2 points of articulation right there. Then you got the little booger finger right there, the booger picker right there. It's on its own. And it has 3 points of articulation. And then you got the 3 on a one single pin right there, but it also has 3 points of articulation. So very nicely done on the hand. I like that movement, so very cool. Moving on down to the waist and the abdomen. So you got this nice, nicely detailed, like, motor or something like that. It's got some really nice details in there. No paint. You got some silver kind of plastic up here. Then you got the orange and the black plastic. Now this orange right here is painted. Very nicely done. He does have a waist swivel. Very good. You got the crotch area, is nice and silver. Then he's got a nice ab crunch. So very nicely done, and get some really dynamic poses. All right, moving on down to the legs. You got the nice orange paint right there. Now there is some scrapage and everything. So if you turn it like towards yourself like this, you can get the full Van Damme. But don't try to do it like this, or you might break that point right there. It's very sharp point. But nice gunmetal silver in there, also next to the orange, the black plastic. But yeah, so just be careful. He does, he can, start scraping up against plastic. So kick up to there, kick back to there. Nice thigh swivel. I like that. Moving on down to the knee, very nicely done. Now, like I said, he does have some scrapage. So if you had to make sure this part right here is on the outside of the thigh. If you move it, he does have a knee swivel also, just because of transformation. But if you move it too far, too deep, it won't give a knee bend. But you got to get it outside of there, and then you get the nicely knee bent and everything. So, you know, that's about the only, you know, issues I really have with articulation is it does kind of scrape on the leg areas and everything. But very nicely orange paint, silver paint right here. Move it on down, you got some silver. You got some black paint for the toes and everything. So as far as articulation for the toes, you can move this a little up and down, but that's about it. But he does have a nice rocker and everything, so very good. And you got some stuff, you got some silver, like I said, and the orange. Very nicely done. All right, and you got the feet, you got the little kickstands for you, or heel spurs. And I think he does clean up pretty good. Now with the doors, you can have them any way you want to. They hinge up and they move out and in like that. So very nice range. You can have them out like that if you want to, any way you want to. I chose just to have them back like that. But I think he cleans up pretty good in the back. Nicely done with the legs. All that stuff. So yeah, I think it cleans up pretty good. Not a huge backpack. So yeah, there is the articulation and sculpt for the Dx9 La Hire or Hot Rod. Alright, there he is scaled with the only masterpiece movie bots I have from the Bayverse. You got the Unique Toys Lockdown, and you got the Takara masterpiece Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. So yeah, there's a little look at how he scales with some of those other movie bots. Alright, here's how he scales with third party. You got Fans Toys, you got MMC, you got DX9, you got Generation Toys, and then you got the masterpiece, you know, Prime and Wheeljack over there. So just a little scale for you. And there's Crapagonix, a bottle of water, crappy toilet paper, and Squeak's doll. Alright, let's talk about some Dx9 Unique Toys, whatever you want to call them, La Hire. This is Hot Rod from the last night. Once again, this is a wonderful, wonderful Transformer. I mean, it is awesome. I love the alt mode. It is beautiful. The black on black. You know, everything is nice. You know, got the nice black tinted windows. You know, it doesn't really show a lot of paint off. It shows off like in bot mode. But man, this car mode is so sweet. You got the open door, everything, and it's really cool. So I love the alt mode. Transformation, it's not the funnest, but it's not too terrible. You know, you come into certain spots, you know, especially with the legs, you gotta figure out some stuff and everything. The instructions are pretty good. They're decent, I guess, to show you how to transform and everything. But, you know, like I said, it's not the best transformation in the world, but it's not the worst by far. You know, it's kind of fun going back and forth, but there are some, you know, little parts in there once in a while that, you know, might get you hung up or something like that. But overall, transformation is pretty neat. I like how it does it. Bot mode, really, really nice. You may not like the character or anything like that. You know, I don't, you know, Hot Rod, I didn't really know very much about him in the movie. You know, he wasn't the Hot Rod that everybody knows, like from G1. But beside that, very nice sculpt. I love it. Kind of looks like a bug, you know, his face sculpt, he looks like he's been caught doing something wrong or something like that, you know, maybe delete his history or something. But it's a beautiful head sculpt. Very nice, you know, and the sculpt work is really good. He looks like he's got like a mean bullfrog on the front of his chest. You know, that's beside the point. But anyways, love the sculpt work. Hardware felt pretty good. You know, I didn't feel like I was going to break anything. With articulation, this thing is really articulated really well. I mean, you can get him in some really great dynamic poses. I had a really great time taking pictures of him. Now, it does scrape a little bit on his thighs and his knees and everything. Just be careful, like I pointed out. You know, just you got to maneuver it a different way so you won't start scraping up against plastic. So there are some tolerance issues or some, you know, some of that stuff and everything. But other than that, really good. The paint, you know, it doesn't shine very well on alt mode. You know, it's got a little orange and red there, anything. But man, in bot mode, it's got silver, orange, blue, gunmetal, black. Very nicely done. It breaks up the sculpt work. I really love the paint. You know, could it use more? Always like that. It could. You know, and then the you know, the not the articulation, but the guns. I love. Kind of wish they would have painted those. You know, but that's fine. But one thing I love is they throw in a blast effect, and that is so cool. I wish it would have came with two, because you know he has two guns. but I'll do it with one. That's pretty cool. The female figure, you know, I forgot her name, but you know, she's fine. You know, you can use her as a human alliance and put her in the card and everything, but other than that, she really can't stand, and you know, it's meh. But yeah, overall, I love this figure. Dx9 Unique Toys, you're doing so good with the movie toy, you know, movie bots. I love their lockdown, and this hot rod is really good. I'm really pleasantly surprised. I didn't think I was gonna like it so much, but I messing with my boy Extra Zero at TFCon, and I was just like, wow, I gotta get this. So found it at TFCon and got it, and I'm really glad I got it. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna hit on the floor. I'm gonna do some floor time. Why don't you join me and be my neighbor? All right, all right, all right. All right, so I was just thinking about, you know, people are probably gonna pass on this because they don't like the character. They don't know much about the character, and they just didn't care much for him, you know, in the movie. But do anybody, you know, just buy Transformers just because it's a good Transformer? Like you watch a review and be like, huh, that reviewer really liked it, I might give it a shot. Or you just pass it up because you just don't like the character and everything. Because this is a really well built Transformer. It's fun, the articulation is awesome, it's got some great paint, you know, and great sculpt work. It's just a fun Transformer. So I just want to know if, you know, y'all give, you know, Transformers a chance just because y'all don't like the character and you're like, you know, he doesn't really mean that much to me, but do you give another Transformer a chance, you know, just because it's a fun Transformer? You know, like I do. I love Transformers, so try to give everything a shot. And so I'm glad I gave this guy a shot because, man, he is beautiful. He is awesome. Awesome sauceum. Yay! Give it up for Transformers. Yay! Pound it. Psh, yeah. Come on up for Bravo. Give him 5. All right. Shh. Yeah, I don't know who you are, but awesome. Yay! Awesome for Transformers. Shh. Yeah, pooper scoop. Get out of here. Oh. What about you, Sharkticon? You want some? Nah, I'm good, but you look good. You so shiny and orange. Yeah. Good job. Pound it. Alright, so that was my review over the Dx9 / Unique Toys, whatever you want to call them, La Hire. This is our hot rod, and beautiful. I love that blast effect. That is so cool they threw that in. I think that should be a requirement now, that every Transformer come with a blast effect. Just adds so much playability and so much fun to it, you know. So, all right, go hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me. Hit me up with some comments and tell me what you thought of the review. If you like this guy, and try to give him a try, give him a little, you know, test him out, see if you like him. You may like him, who knows? But yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next Bayverse movie review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail Hasbro, and good night, folks. Yeah, I'm so sexy and I know it. Look at the doors. Look at me. I look like I'm scared.